Welcome to a new video, bitch. Hey guys, this is Frozen Wish Studios here, and welcome back to another trailer review. And today, the day has come for me to review my most anticipated piece of media for the rest of the year, more than any other movies. Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 2. Yep, guys. It's finally here. Like the trailer. Although I will admit that I did not get impatient for it, unlike Season 6 Part 1, because at least he had Part 1, but I just cannot believe it's here. And damn, time really flew by because I thought that it was gonna take such a long time to get to Part 2 from Part 1, because Part 1 was just last July. It's like a lot of months, but really surprised like how much time has been flying. I can't believe it's almost the end of the year. So yeah. Now as for a recap on my thoughts on Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1, I've seen Part 1 3 times now, and I've never revisited the show like 3 times in a row. I guess maybe you could say Season 4, Stranger Things Season 4, but that was just various episodes. Yeah, that's actually why I consider Cobra Kai my favorite show, because Cobra Kai is just so rewatchable. It's so easy to watch. Plus, it's just so relatable. I can connect to everyone. Well, as of now, technically, I'm actually debating on what. I'm sorry, I almost dropped my phone. Thank God I didn't. But yeah, I am debating on what is truly my favorite show, Cobra Kai or Hawkeye. But honestly, for now, I'll actually consider Cobra Kai as my favorite show of all time. Yes, maybe Hawkeye can take its throne back at some point. Especially since Kate Bishop is my favorite, not only my favorite TV show character, but my live action crush. But however, I think the reason why I think I give the slight edge to Cobra Kai is because Cobra Kai has more seasons. So like there's a lot more to the show, while Hawkeye only had 1 season. So maybe to make it fair, if Hawkeye can take its throne back as my favorite show of all time, I need to see season 2 needs to come out first before I can say if Hawkeye can be my favorite show of all time again. But yeah, but for now, Cobra Kai is my favorite show, and I think some of my subscribers know that Cobra Kai is my all-time favorite show. Yeah, Season 6 Part 1 is the most underrated TV season of all time, period. I am still baffled of how divisive it is. Sure, yes, you got some defenders like Harry Thomas, film Stockton, Cobra Kai Kid. But yeah, a lot of people are saying that it was a letdown. Like Sean Chandler, Cody Leach, those critics. They're saying that Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1 was what ruined the show. They're all saying that it's the lowest point for the show. And I don't get it. I mean, even with watching it 3 times, I still don't get the hate for it. Like, so yeah. But this season, this part of the season, I gotta say, holy fucking shit! What an electrifying trailer this is. In fact, this may be my favorite trailer of the year. However, I'm actually debating on which is my favorite trailer of the year. Either this or Sinners. Because yeah, I will say that upon reflecting on it, I mean, before the trailer came out, Sinners was actually my favorite trailer of the year. Yes, I didn't really I don't remember if I called Sinners my favorite trailer of the year when it first came out and I reviewed it, but the more I rewatched it, the more I considered that Sinners teaser trailer to be my favorite trailer of the year. But now I'm actually debating on if it's either that or this trailer that I'm reviewing right here. Yeah, what a freaking trailer that was. Like, oh boy, where do I get started with this? Where do I get started with this electrifying trailer? Like, I gotta say that this trailer is quite different from your usual Cobra Kai trailers, as this one did not have your typical classic rock music that your usual rock music, but this one has the more epic music, and honestly, it works better in my opinion. It actually works. And yeah, this trailer further proves that season 6 is truly the best season of the show, and I guarantee you this will top part 1. And even people are saying that this looks like an improvement from part 1, and you better actually like this, love this part. You better, people, please do not hate this. Do not hate this one. I beg you. I guarantee you. This will be this will be good, and this will make the season 6 haters change their minds on the season and appreciate it more. That's what I'm keeping my fingers crossed on. Yeah, this already looks different from all the other Cobra Kai seasons, because it takes place in a foreign country outside of the U.S. As if it's going to entirely take place in Barcelona. So yeah, the far from home. It's like the far from home of Cobra Kai, for sure. And actually this makes me want to go to Barcelona, because I'm actually I remember planning to go to Barcelona a few years ago, mainly because I have a Spanish blood descent. Yeah, so of course I'm a Filipino, and Filipinos are technically Spanish. I mean, even the language, the Filipino language is similar to the Spanish language. But yeah, you get my point. It's just it has a great change to Cobra Kai, and holy fucking shit, the Sekai Taikai action scenes, they are brutal and epic. Yeah, I call it right now. It's going to be the best the best tournament we ever seen in this. Not only Cobra Kai, but all of the Karate Kid franchise as well. With the how do I say this? Especially with the fact that there is gore in it. Like there's a scene where someone kicked the living shit out of Robbie, and you see blood coming out of Robbie's mouth. Like, holy! I thought it was Quan at first, but on rewatch, it's not Quan. It's one of Quan. It's another It's another student from Cobra Kai. I believe that student is the one who Quan fought against in episode 3 of this season. One of my favorite scenes of the season, by the way. And you can see that the Cobra Kai is losing, which I actually predicted that would happen, mainly because there had to be a story surrounding it, and the second Tekken was set up to be the roughest and toughest combination. That's gonna be unlike anything that's ever faced. Now I will admit this about part 1. I actually did have one nitpick with it, and that was the fact that the venue of the tournament, the arena, looked far too small, especially in comparison to the All Valley arena, tournament arena, which looked so massive in scale. But based on what I've seen from the tournament in part 2, it looks like it's going to be much bigger than expected. Yeah, it looks so much bigger in scale. And looks like there's gonna be more story outside of just the tournament, as they're trying to deal with Tori being on switching to Cobra Kai's side, and there was a romance between Quan and Tori. Since are Quan and Tori going to be a thing, that will be interesting. But I prefer they can't beat Robbie and Tori. Still Robbie is the definitive boyfriend of Tori, so I hope that they can get back together, and I predict that Tori will get back to his side. But I think that all the drama will get resolved in part 3, where Tori will go back to Miyagi's side. She's gonna find out that Chris was the one who killed Tori's mother, etc. Yeah, and yeah, but I think season 2 will maybe focus on the tournament. And a training montage. Oh man, yeah. I mean, this. If you thought that seeing these characters that do the karate training in the forest and the dojo is awesome enough. The fact that they are like doing their training in different Barcelona monuments, like inside the church, outside the church, like on top of a building, with a gorgeous view of Spain, of Barcelona. Just wow! I mean, this is gonna feel like a vacation, and I'm personally a sucker for vacation movies and shows. Like movies where they go to different countries, which is one of the reasons why I love Spider-Man Far From Home. Yeah, and yeah. And it seems like the characters are they're going to be like relatable once again. Dimitri like still not getting over the fact that he's putting that he had to put the tournament over his MIT and and Miguel like saying that Robbie is not a good leader, implying that he should be the one to lead. Quan is still one of the best villains of Cobra Kai, period. And Quan's gonna continue to be like one of the absolute goats, and I can see why Quan is starting to become a fan favorite. Well, hey, at least there's something that everyone loves about part 1. Yeah, we can all agree that Quan is an awesome villain. I still think Terry Silver is the best Cobra Kai villain, but Quan is definitely one of them for sure. Oh, and yeah, definitely as well. Yeah, I'm still glad to see Devon in this one, and it looks like we're getting more Devon scenes than ever since Devon is part of the team. Yeah, so yeah, she's gonna be like, she's gonna have the biggest role in the show yet. And yeah, I'm still like so overjoyed to see Devon get into the Sekai Taikai instead of fucking Kenny, the AKA the worst character show. And yes, guys, I really do think Kenny is my least favorite character of the show. Never liked him. But although I will say it's not really a flaw to the show, I don't think me hating Kenny is a flaw. I mean, every show has a character who I don't like. Almost every major show like this. Yeah, even SpongeBob. I mean, I despise Mr. Krabs. Yet SpongeBob is my favorite animated show. So that kind of says something. Oh, and Sam LaRusso, with that hair style, yeah, I am so happy. They went back to using my favorite hairstyle of Sam. Yeah, remember how Sam hairstyle looked like in the season 4 All Valley tournament with her like braid hair, or I don't know what they call it hairstyle, but like the braid ponytail like that. Yeah, that's my favorite hairstyle of Sam. I think that was where Sam is at her hottest, her most gorgeous yet, and the fact that they're using that in this season, amazing. And honestly, guys, now I said on Instagram that I said on my Instagram account, my Instagram review of this trailer, that I now prefer Sam over Tori again. Well, actually, not really. I'll have to rethink about it, because I do think I'm actually debating on who I have a crush more. Yeah, I actually, you know what? Yeah, on reflection, actually, I still think Tori is better than Sam. On reflection, the more thinking about it, because yeah, I mean, sure, I love Sam. I will defend Sam, and Sam is better than any of the male characters in Cobra Kai. But I will say I just think that Tori is a little more gorgeous. Well, maybe that could change, or maybe I could put Sam and Tori as a tie. I think Sam and Tori would make a great tie. Yeah, it's a little tough, but I'm still leaning towards Tori because she's more gorgeous, and I think her emotional arc in part 1, yeah, her character arc, yeah, made me love the character even more. But again, I'll think about it. But although Devon Lee is still my favorite Cobra Kai character, and I'm not changing my mind on that. I don't care what anyone else says. Yeah, fuck the people who say Devon is the worst character. More like Kenny is the worst Cobra Kai character. So yeah, man. Yeah, that I guess that's all. Oh, and one more thing. The fact that they're going to be including a knife fight in the tournament. can this get any better than this? And new sensei too, and new sensei as well, and yeah, new character where like a female villain who kicked stories and said, "Welcome to Barcelona, bitch." Yeah, which is what I was referencing in the intro, by the way. So yeah, so also for my trailer review for Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 2, yeah, I know, a long trailer review, but that's how passionate I am for Cobra Kai. And I guarantee you my, yeah, get ready for a long review because I'm very sure my Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 2 review is going to be long as hell. So yeah, yeah, November 2024 is going to be an insane month for movies and shows because Moana 2 on reflection would now be my most anticipated movie of the year. Well, technically a tie between Moana 2 and Wicked. Yeah, Moana 2 and Wicked are both tied as my as not only my most anticipated movie of fall 2024, but also November as well. And also, and we're getting Arcane Season 2. Yeah, the season that I have been waiting for. Yeah, the fact that we're getting Arcane Season 2 and Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 2 in the exact same month. Oh boy, Netflix is gonna be on a roll next month. So yeah, what are your thoughts on the Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 2 trailer? Yeah, do you think that this will be better than Part 1? Well, I guarantee everyone will agree on that. Yeah, if you hate, if you're one of those people who did not like Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1 and found it underwhelming, do you think that this season, this part will win you over and make you appreciate the season more? I hope so. Comment down below, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and stay tuned for my review on Venom Venom The Last Dance. Yeah, I have already seen Venom The Last Dance, but of course I had to put this review out first before my Venom The Last Dance review. So yeah, bye guys.